first thing we need to prove that is this a decentralized platform. For that, what I did was, this is my wallet, okay, this is my Fintoch wallet, and I have some Trons 44.77 and 55.48. These two currencies are there in my wallet. What I did was, I took the 12 phrase and I put it in my TrustWallet. Okay, I put it in my TrustWallet, and now here you can see this is my TrustWallet. The 12 key phrase I put it here, and here you can see it is. You can see my balance is 55,483.4839, and the same thing is on my Fintoch wallet. So the Trust wallet and my Fintoch wallet, the balance is the same. That means Fintoch is a decentralized platform. Like, it's suppose tomorrow the Fintoch wallet doesn't work, you can use your 12 phrase and your funds are not lost because it is there in your you can use it in your Trust wallet. That's the first thing which I wanted to address, where people said, okay, Fintoch is not a decentralized wallet. Now the second very important thing people talk about is the ratio between the borrowers and the lenders are not the same. You know, they try to talk. Let's check that too. Okay, let's check that too. Is the ratio between the borrower and the lender the same? Because what happens here is, the process is very simple, friends. The borrower asks for funds and he takes a fund. He borrows for 7 days, and for 7 days every day he pays 2.5% as a profit to the wallet here. Now 2.5% which is given by a borrower is paid to the lender, and the lender makes 1% on a daily basis. Now that is how this app, the Fintoch app, is able to pay 1% per day to anybody he lends. Okay, now basically Fintoch acts as a mediator between two parties, that is the borrower and the lender. Now let's see that when people talk about Fintoch being a scam and how can they give 1% per day, let's check. And another question saying that, you know, the proportion of the borrowers are much less than the lenders, because they see that thousands and thousands of people are joining every day and doing the lending. And it's important to answer this and address this once for all, where people talk about the proportion of borrowers are less and the proportion of lenders are more. So let's give it a check here, so people should understand. Now, if you like what you're seeing here and you want to see something here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon and like this video and share with all your friends who call Fintoch as a scam. So let's move on and I'll prove you. So what I do is, I go to the lending part here and I go to the lending part. Let me go to lending part. From the first, I go to so this is where I do a lending. But there's an option where we can do lending in any other currencies too. Now here you can see there is a borrower. Now these are all the borrowers here. These are all the borrowers who want to borrow fund from here, who want to borrow, and we are the one who can. So you can directly go and do the lending here. Like, suppose I have 102,000 Tron, I can directly do my lending and I earn 1% on a daily basis just by lending here. Okay, now you can see the first one. Here it is requesting. Here is requesting for 102,000 Tron as borrowing. Now out of that, 98% has already been filled. Means he have already found 98% as a lender. Okay, 98% lender is already got it. Okay, now let's move to the next one. 64,000 Tron he want to borrow. This contract want to borrow 64,000 Tron. Out of it, 96% is already filled up. Let's go further. 8.5 BNB has to be borrowed. Out of it, 94% is already filled up. People have already lent him. Next, go to the borrower of Ethereum. 5.4 Ethereum as a borrower is asking, and out of 92% has been filled up, and it updates regularly. Every minute it upgrades because there are people lending this. Now you will ask me, okay, they are talking about Tron. We are the investment we do, yeah, or the lending we do, not an investment. The lending what we do in the form of USDT. So are there insufficient USDT lenders? Let's see, friends. Let's go further down. The other currencies here. Here we find the first USDT Tron lenders, actually borrowers, I mean to say. So the first borrower, he requires $2,000. Out of it, 65% is filled up. Let's go further down. Let's see more. Here is 12,200 USDT. 55% has been filled up. Next, $25,700 of borrower. Someone wants to borrow $25,700. 41% has been filled. Let's go down. $13,300 is being borrowed. Not even 1% have been filled. Let's go further down. See here, 18,300. Borrower is wanting lenders. There is no lenders here. Let's further. Let's go down. 18,300. Still waiting for a lender. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go. There are many of them. 17,200. They're waiting for the lenders. 1,100 waiting for the lender. 17,400 waiting for a lender. 2,400, 8,400. You can see here 7,800. No lenders. Fund progress 0. No lenders here. 3,700. 15,200, 18,200, 4,800. It's going down. Just go and down, scroll and see yourself. 11,400, 18,500, 18,600, 18,100. These are all people who want to borrow from the system, waiting for the lender, and they cannot find lender. They will be ready to pay 2.5% for the lenders. Okay, they are ready to pay not for the lender, actually to the system, to this Fintoch system. So just imagine, they are ready to pay 2.5% to Fintoch. Fintoch is ready to pay 1% to the lender. But still there are many lenders are waiting. And people ask, is Fintoch scam? How can they give 1%? They are giving 1% from the system. They are giving 1% from the people who want to borrow. And there are thousands and thousands of borrowers. Let me go down. 6,100, 3,600, 18,700, 14,500, 15,100, 13,200, 5,000, 9,400. You can say this is strong, okay? 18,000. See, if you go down, you scroll down, you can just see dollars. People are waiting to borrow. There are so many people waiting to borrow and ready to pay 2.5% on a daily basis, out of which 1% will be going to the lender. Do you think this can ever stop? So you can just see USDT, all. You can just scroll down. You can see USDT here. Okay, you can see USDT. I'm not even talking about other currencies. I'm just talking about USDT. See, 19,000, 6,500 people are it's waiting, and this is a smart contract. It's run by a smart contract. So no physically no one is entering this. This is done, and you can do it yourself. You can go there and click, grab it on now, and you can pay 8,300. This will finish. Okay, so this is how. Now let me show you another thing, like the lending part. Now we'll say how can you prove that actually it is reducing when I pay. So when I one of my accounts, when I went, okay, and I did my lending, okay, this is my lending which I did of $100 in this account. If you can see this. See, this is my lending of $100 subscription. But you can see down, okay, you can see down amount of funds, that is $2,000. Out of the $2,000, I have got the $100 from that. Means I have filled up his 2,000, and later you can see fund progress. It was 2,000 or 2,000. If others have already paid for, he's already finished his borrowing here. But if you can see carefully here, out of the 2,000, I have got the $100. So when I talk and say that there are huge amount of people who want to borrow, but very little lenders, I am not talking rubbish here. I'm talking about real fact. And people who are talking about Fintoch to be scam, they are still waiting to this become a very big project. Now, if you're still thinking about it and you require more proof that how they are paying 1% here, because just imagine they're just waiting. There are so many borrowers are waiting for the lenders and they're ready to pay 2.5, and we as lenders are getting 1%, and that is something huge. So when you get 1% on a daily basis, you get if you compound it for 1 month, for 30 days, it is 36%, and for about 60 days, okay, exactly about 60 days, you can make 100% out of it. Friends, don't waste your time. Don't listen to people who are talking rubbish. This is a technology based amazing project. Register with it. If you are still not registered, my link is there in description. Get my link, get yourself registered here, subscribe to my channel, share this video to your friends, families, teams, so that they should know that this project is legit and this can last for really, really long time. Thank you very much. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to comment if you have any questions. Thank you very much. Take care.